Jorge Martin put his practice crash behind him as he landed at the top of the timesheets after a final stunning lap in qualifying for the Moto3 Dutch Grand Prix in Assen. Round 8 got off to a worrying start for the Del Conca Gresini rider, who picked up an injury to his leg in practice on Friday, but despite having had little sleep and needing painkillers to get him on track, the Honda man still managed to pull out an impressive lap of 1:42.039 as he met the checkered flag. It is the Spaniard's 5th pole this season and his 14th overall, giving Martin the record for most poles achieved in Moto3. Ennio Bastianini went from pole to winner in Catalunya but could not hold on to the top spot on the grid this time around and was pushed down to second, but just 0.310s slower for Leopard. He came back from a trip through the gravel and grass at turn 7 early in the session, where he saved his fall in the sunny but blustery conditions. Nicolo Balega returned to the front of the grid for the first time this season. The Sky Racing Team VR46 rider is yet to score a point this year, but has put himself in a great position to rectify that by landing third as the top KTM rider. Aaron Canet leads off row 2, surviving a late save which left him unable to set a last fast lap on his way to fourth, with Estrella Galicia 0-0. Lining up next to him is his teammate Lorenzo Dalla Porta, recording his best qualifying performance so far this season in 5th. John McPhee's last hot lap saw him fly up to 5th before Balega knocked him back 1 place to 6th, but still a massive improvement for the British CIP Green Power rider. 7th on the grid went to Fabio Di Gianantonio for Gresini. He is joined on row 3 by championship leader Marco Bezzecchi, who took 8th after he messed up his best lap with a trip into the gravel after clipping his Redox Brustelp teammate Jakub Kornfeil while following him on track. Marcos Ramirez Bester Capital Dubai will sit in 9th on the grid, with RBA's Gabriel Rodrigo completing the top 10. The battle for top rookie was won by Dennis Fage in 19th, who finished 1 place ahead of rival John Maja. There were crashes for Albert Arenas and Kazuki Masaki. Arenas recovered well for 13th, while Masaki only got out in time for 1 final lap, leaving him 28th. Stefano Nipa replaces Makar Yurchenko from Assen onwards at CIP Green Power. He placed 29th at the end of the session. There are wildcard entries for local rider Ryan van de Lagemat, Lamotec Lagemat Racing KTM, who starts 30th, in Iogura Asia Talent Team, Honda, who fared slightly better in 27th. Faja along with Ayumu Sasaki, Kato Toba and Kornfeil were handed 12-place grid penalties, with Adam Norden sent to the back of the grid, all for riding slowly in 3 or more sectors during the Friday practice sessions.